Looking, you know what? I don't even know what to fucking talk about right now, but I want to get another episode out. I'm gonna be honest with anybody who listens. I don't know what to fucking talk about. Yeah, man. Doing one of these things, I've said this like fucking just a number of times, but doing one of these things is truly fucking difficult as fuck when you're by yourself. But I want to do it, so there's that, and I'm gonna keep doing it. But yeah, because then you think like, what am I gonna talk about? Can I talk about this? No, that seems boring. That seems boring. This seems boring. That seems boring. This seems bullshit. 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 And then it's just like what really gets to me is just like, why the fuck? What like look, what I'm really trying to get at is that I was on fucking Instagram like for too fucking long once again, right, the other day, and I was looking at just a number of fucking videos, just random, a mixture of tits here, tits there, fucking vagina over here and there, and fucking then inspirational videos. Don't masturbate, and then I quickly go to something that makes me want to touch my dick, and then and then it was a bunch of random shit like, oh, like just dudes being dudes, like doing dumb shit, overall people just being people and doing dumb shit for attention and this and that, and just it all made me look at like everything just like like in the movies where where someone's brain is like fucking do 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 do, like a scientist fucking, okay, if my calculations are correct, and then you see the lines everywhere just appearing everywhere and all that shit, and then that's what it made me think, and it really just I came to the conclusion that none of us know what the fuck we're doing. I think we're all just trying to find that something just that is fulfilling enough until we die. Yeah, that's what I think we're doing. Maybe, I don't know. Probably. I mean, in a nutshell, we are. I mean, not even in a nutshell. That's just exactly what we're doing, right? We're just trying to find something fun enough, overall entertaining enough. I think, attention grabbing enough, right? So many ways to say it. Until we grow old and die, and then by the grace of God, I think we can get to that moment where we are. I remember back in my day, people said Gucci instead of cool. people, people, Grandpa's dead, and then, yeah, man. So that's where my head's at today. I've recorded this episode right here. Hopefully this is the one that I can upload and feel like it's good enough within myself, my heart, my mind and soul enough, to just post and just to get out there so I can, hey, got another episode out of the way. And yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I look at my godson, and I love that boy so fucking much, man. He gives, I think, so much joy to me, like a lot, just so much joy where I'm like, dude, yeah, I think you're the reason I'm still alive, and fuck, and yeah, man. And I took him outside today. Hold on. Kill me. Oh shit. Okay. And I took him outside today, and it was so cool because his little brain, his little eyes, you could tell his little brain too, but his eyes and his fucking face, his beautiful face is just amazed by outside, It was fucking just filled with excitement, but so, like, it was just pure bliss to this baby. I'm like, look at him, man. Look at him enjoy the view, just outside. And I'm like, protect that, right? It was so weird. I was like, dude, that's what you need to protect right there. Well, where does that go? And where does it go? But then it's like, I don't think it ever leaves. It's just when you grow up, all this shit that you're told from other people that don't really know what the fuck they're doing and took a swing at it and fucking maybe failed or is getting by just fine. I think all of that, when you get to a certain age, just clumbers up and just, fucks your head up, and you're like, and then it diminishes that point of view, that feeling, because like what I got from this baby, my godson, was like, dude, Nino, this thing, he looked at me like, Nino, this is fucking awesome, right? He didn't say it. That'd be cool if those are his first words, but, telepathically, that makes sense, right? when you read people with right, I think. Wrong button. But yeah, man. And I just saw the amazement in my godson's eyes, and like he was doing that. Man, it's crazy how fucking kids do that shit to you, right? Like you hate them and then you fucking love them. You hate them and then you love them, and then yeah, man. I don't know. Babies are weird though. I was really whilst being fascinated by my godson just loving the outdoors and shit, or at least outside. I was also thinking that why do babies and lost souls sound the same, Not so much lost souls, but just like tormented souls. Fucking, they sound exactly the same if you think about it, right? Just I'm like, it's pretty fucked up, man. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, man, I got a whole fucking hour to fill here, so bear with me. Anyways, I've never tried these C4 energy drinks, and I gotta say, I'm glad I there's nothing. Yeah, it's alright. But it's good. It's good, I guess. It's fucking, what's it? Frozen bombsicle. Yeah, man, it's pretty alright. But yeah, I don't know. That's where that's how my day was, and that's what I've been thinking about. I guess not all of it. I don't know. I had a conversation with my brother. Just the other day. I love my big brother, man. That's my boy. That's my homie. And I can go to my big brother to basically anything, right? So I go to him the other day, and I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, shit, Vic. Like, man, I've been feeling like this lately. I've been feeling like that. It's just, it has me fucking down or whatever, man. What do I do? And then overall, the conversation led to just talking about life, and then we end up talking about life, and I'm like, you know what I mean? And he goes, yeah, especially when you start thinking like getting on the freeway and just letting go sometimes, And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, no, I haven't thought about that yet, man. Oh shit! And he goes, I think you're pretty good then, James. You should leave. Like, all right, man, I love you, dog. Shit, help me out all the time. You want to talk about something? Oh shit, you should have fucking been there, man. It made my whole fucking day. But yeah, man. Shit, it was great. It really was. It's always great to have somebody to talk to, and I'm lucky enough to fucking have a big brother that I could talk about shit, just about shit like that. And I don't know, man. I wanted to. After that, I was like, dude, I think we need to talk you to me this time, though. Let's chat. He's like, I don't want to fucking. All right. He's like, I love my wife and I love my kid, and everything else is bullshit. So I'm like, all right. Anyways, 9 minutes in, almost 10, and yeah, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to, or at least maybe 3-4 of you. I gotta stop saying everybody and guys, but anyways, yeah, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to I'm Not Crazy. You're crazy with me, James Lozano. Yeah, man, things are crazy, huh? Yeah, it's one step at a time. It's just one step at a time. Remember that shit? Yeah, no shit. It's one step at a time. Every step I take, I'm feeling like shit. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm look, I said this, I think, an episode or two ago, but I'm overall, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm happy. Like I just said it, Gucci. But, yeah, it's just, fuck, man. Feeling like, fuck, I'm always broke, I haven't really been eating like shit. My workouts are helping for sure. Workouts just help, you know. I mean, that's another thing I've talked about multiple times, man. I think that's something I always want to do my best to fucking be able to do so that I can talk about it, right? Yeah. But like in the midst of working out and shit, right? Like trying to push yourself, you really realize in those moments why like professionals and overall badasses of the workout game and shit are badasses, you know, like why legends are legends. And that's just fucking crazy. Like really think about that just that moment alone just fascinates me, because it's like, dude, I think I'm pushing hard, but then when you see one of these fucking inspirational fucking quotes from one of these legends, like fucking say Mike Tyson or just people alike, you know, you're like, fuck, dude, like they fucking they are different, you know. And it's like, what man, to do so much that you're like that, you know, that big, that fucking fast, that strong, that much of a fucking heavy hitter, you know, that much of a fucking beast to lift that much. And it's like, fuck, bro, that shit is so insane to me, you know. And I want to reach those fucking levels, man. Yeah, I want to reach those fucking levels so bad. I think that's what you need. Like I want, I don't know. Like excuse me. But yeah, squirrel. And it's just, it gets to the fucking point where it's like, I think I want to be obsessed with it. I'm finding myself more obsessed with it, you know, by the day. And I need to start doing this shit every single fucking day like I used to, man. Yeah. Yeah, just going through that fucking, I guess those arguments, you know, with the demons and all that bullshit, right? Metaphorically, of course. Hopefully it's not real demons with y'all, but even though the feeling does sometimes feel like, hey, you need to back the fuck up, you demon. Yeah, I don't know. Am I making sense still? Have I lost you? Probably. I'm losing myself. But yeah, man, it's just to be able to get to those points, that's pretty fucking phenomenal. That's pretty fucking phenomenal. And to anybody who's fucking just wrong button, you know, doing it, that's for you. That's for you, baby. Just keep going. Just don't stop. You can't, right? You just fucking can't, man. Yeah. Because it's like the second you stop. Like I had a fucking beer. Get this. I had a beer just yesterday when I tried recording this episode, and I didn't even finish it. I couldn't. I felt like I betrayed myself because I told myself I'm really fucking, you know. It's not like I have like a problem with drinking like I used to, but it's like even occasionally I kind of want to kick it more out of my life, you know. Like when I took like maybe 3 sips. There's a bottle, you know, of a Blue Moon, delicious beer by the way, but I didn't want it. It's a simple fact that shit touched my tongue, and I haven't had one since the last fucking time. And you know, I had one, and I felt like I betrayed myself for some reason. You know, I was like, you know, I don't want to drink you anymore, and I dumped the rest of it out. You know, so that was pretty interesting. It was a feeling of whether it's not like I was arguing myself, you know, or any of that bullshit. It was just it was a feeling of like, I'm good without you right now. So you know, and I dumped that shit. Like I wanted to. Like I didn't need it. So I guess I'm saying like. This C4 is kicking in. I'm sorry for talking shit. Yeah. And that's where I'm at. Now I think the last thing is just these fucking vapes, man. I need to slow down on these. And I did 2 days in a row. I didn't smoke any fucking vaping or any smoking, right? I guess 10 times harder though. You got to understand, right? Like for real fucking smokers, like I talked about, I think an episode or 2 ago, once again. But yeah, I fucking, man, going from cigarettes to these is just so fucking different, right? But then if you've been smoking as long as me, if not longer, then you fucking, you have already had those conversations within yourself where you're like, I think I need to slow down on this too. It's no different. It gets to the point where you start realizing like it is no different, you know, as far as just a habit, you know. And yeah, man. But they're so good. Yeah, but Yeah, man. That's it. I think that's just the habit, man. And then you're like, fuck, dude. I really do need to slow down a little bit, right? And I think sometimes I don't even think you do, but it's just no, you do. Okay, I need to really word this properly because I'm losing myself again. Um, Brain fart. That one's done. But yeah, I just need to slow down. I just feel like I need to slow down, man. Like I felt better, right? Like with having dumping that drink and then buying this vape. With those 2 days, I didn't smoke anything at all. And then when I bought it, I was like, I think I just wasted my money. Like I had those feelings, that's how my brain works. Like the second that second, just you buy something out of impulse, right? Out of fucking impulse. And you're like, fuck, why did I buy this? But then, because, a lot of us are not fucking rich and shit, you're like, I'm gonna have to smoke you now because I don't want to waste my money, right? And then the place I go to pick these things up, they don't fucking do refunds, so they can, yeah, they're cool people, but then that's just kind of fucking annoying too, though, right? But yeah, that's what I fucking did, and now I'm using that as my justification card, if you will, on why I haven't thrown this away, and because it really is so fucking good, yeah, but yeah, that's where I'm at. Um, yeah, life's crazy though. Life's fucking crazy on how all that shit works though. Addiction, fucking, I don't know, addiction, fucking bad habits, fucking whatever. Just all of it. All of it just makes you fucking just when you think like this is what I'm talking about, right? Like when you just really fucking start thinking about everything. You're like, fuck, I wish I was 8 again, right? I wish I was 8, 9, 10 years old again. I'd be Gucci, right? Oh my God, things would be fuck. Like, hey, redo. you know? Like, oh, fuck, man. Fucking crazy. Um, where the fuck did it go? Now I can't fucking find it. Was it on Facebook or Instagram? I don't fucking know. I saw this funny ass little video of this rapper that has a speech impediment. Like he, I don't. I mean, I think that's an understatement, not to be a dick, but this motherfucker like really couldn't talk. He's fucking, that type of shit. And the fucking headline of the video said, rapper that can't speak isn't gonna let that stop him from fulfilling his dreams, and it dropped one of his. I'm hoping it was a skit or a bit or whatever. Because at that point you're really just listening to the beat, right? You're just like, look, I'm not trying to be a dick. Them's just jokes, right? Oh, but it's the truth. It's like fucking. Look, I gotta find the video because this is not doing it any fucking justice. www.instagram Insta. That's not how you spell Insta. Why did I put a Y? I don't know. Instagram.com. Okay. There's somewhere right here. Come on, where the fuck? Of course I can't fucking find it while I'm recording and shit, right? Um, Look at that. Big tits, big tits, big tits. I gotta clear all that out. Fuck. I know it was right here somewhere. Let's go to saved. Look at handicapped rapper doesn't let his disability stop his dream. That's it right there. Hold up. I gotta fucking hold on. And yeah. Let's fucking do that. See how people fucking react. I'm not really making fun of him, right? But let's see. I'll put a video up. Come on. Jesus, forgive me. I don't need to see it anymore. We're good. Yeah, man. What's your excuse? Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It's fucking funny. But yeah, God bless him. God forgive me. And you keep doing you, my boy, for real. All jokes aside. All right, later. We're gonna switch that. Get out of that. All right. Yeah. I mean, though, yeah. I don't even know what to say. God bless America. Uh, yeah. Yeah, man. Look, it's hilarious, right? It's hilarious. It's funny as fuck, and it's okay to laugh. They posted it for a fucking not that for that reason, but it is what it is, right? Now, if anything, it's more fucked up to not fucking say anything about it, right? It's a tad bit more fucked up, and I'm not trying to justify why, because I really don't give a fuck, right? That's half the time that's what I feel like doing. But hey, even then though, because you laughed at a disabled person trying to rap, yeah, you're still the bad guy. And then as far as the whole disabled fucking rap thing goes, I think someone should tell him. Because I mean, what are you fucking actually? What are you listening to at that point? Are you just like, oh shit, that's a bar, I'm seriously though, right? Like, oh shit, man. Like, hey, homie, did you see at 2:32 what he said there? It was similar to what the motherfucker said at 125, but he switched it up. He saw what he was. It's a buildup, 125, he went, 232, he went, and then we're all going to hell. Anyways, shit. Oh, shit, I need a break. Hold on, I'll be right back. No! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Let me get back on the camera. And what ask God for forgiveness? Truly. Right? All right. Let's get it. All right. Yeah, all right. New year, new me. That's the old me. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, man. Look, am I saying that anybody with a disability like that shouldn't fulfill their dreams? Fuck no. Go ahead, fulfill your dreams. But just when you post them, yeah, it's for the world to see. It's not just for your own consumption, right? It's for the whole world. And yeah, once again, I stand my ground. Sorry, I'm not sorry if anybody is offended by that. So this is still yeah, I'm not crazy. You're crazy. So I'm going through my own problems. Why the fuck do I care? We're all gonna fucking die anyways, right? Yeah, man. So, anyways, oh, you know what I just found out the other day? My job with all the contracts and shit they do with companies and yeah, just shit like that. Like what we did, what we did just the other day, or this whole past few handful of months, with Mario Land and shit. I found out that they were doing a project for fucking Kanye West, and he has, I guess it was for like a concert or whatever, but he has like this big, all these beams and shit, or for the stage and shit, are right there at this place. I can't really share obviously the location and shit, but yeah, man, it's at a place we go to pick, to do business and shit for the company. So, and yeah, I was like, oh shit, that's Kanye stuff. Oh, he's like, yeah, man, there's like fucking, he has this warehouse and like 2-3 others around this area that fucking, that have fucking just beams and lights and just all that shit, right? So it's fucking crazy to just, I guess, know that. That was pretty cool, I guess, for those few moments. But yeah, I don't know what, I guess the point of sharing that was, I guess it was just to share it, see how you felt. That's cool. Did you have one of those moments? Like, oh, okay, that's cool. All right, what next, James? I don't know. I really don't know at this point. It's 6:33 in the afternoon. It's Thursday, February 2nd, 6:30. I just shared the time. And we're 30 minutes in. I got a whole fucking hour to fill. This is where I'm at in life. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy? I remember in what was it? I think it was 5th or 6th grade. This girl named Alexis. Now that I'm older, it's understandable with the name like that. Alexis, she was like the hot girl, right? She was like the hot girl and shit around. And she had like 2 fucking boyfriends. Yeah, she had 2 boyfriends, I remember. And excuse me, but anybody who knows me, specific people like certain cousins and shit and family members that went to school with me. We went to school together, and yeah, she was there too. Well, you'll know, right? You remember that shit? She had 2 fucking boyfriends, dog. She was a hoe at fucking 6th grade, 5th grade, dude. I don't even think she knew what that was, though, right? I don't even think anybody really knows what that is. And what I'm really trying to get at is that we're all just fucking a mere image of whatever the fuck is surrounding us, right? Like, what makes you think that that's okay, right? At the time, I wanted to fucking be her. I wanted to fucking be her boyfriend too. Don't get me wrong, dog. But like, you don't think about that shit when you're a kid. And what really blows my mind is that this is a good, right? How I see how I changed it. It was horribly done, but I did it. Yeah, and that just blew my mind away. That blows my mind away when I really think about it, like right now, right? Like we could have only been 6th grade. How old are you? 5th, 6th grade. It's probably like fucking what, 12, 13, something like that, maybe. That's probably off, but just overall young. And around that age, like, you don't even know how to wipe your ass right? Especially me, let me tell you. But that's fucking insane. She had 2 fucking boyfriends. And I wonder how mommy and daddy were to make her really think, or whatever her fucking living situation was, to make her think that was fucking, right? Yeah, man. Like, what about then? Does that whole fucking like my body, my choice bullshit fucking apply then? Like when you're a kid, when you're fucking young daughter, and even your young sons, right? Like, I gotta say, I don't like, it's fucking wild to me to really think that either one thinks that the other sex is fucking like worse than the other, right? Like, we're both equally shit at certain things. We're both equally fucking dogs, whores, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Like, we're equally fucked up. We equally do fucked up things to each other, etc. The list fucking goes on. You have your percentage of shit people, right? But at the end of the day, no, it's everybody? No. Is it every woman that's a slut? No. Is it every guy that's a dog, piece of shit man? No, not at all. But you do have your percentage, right? And what blows my mind too, though, is I think this is the highest fucking percentage of fucking what I think deadbeat dads and fucking single mothers, right? I think a generation has ever fucking seen, and it's only fucking getting worse, right? It's like it's not like from the woman's side. I gotta fucking say, if you're a fucking single mom and now you fucking just hate all men, that's your fault. It really fucking is if you think about it, right? Like it's not the world's fault or the rest of the men's fault that you fucking decided to get impregnated by this fucking loser and now he's fucking gone, right? I'm sure you saw all the signs at the beginning, but you didn't fucking want to listen to anybody, agree with anybody else because you were too much in love. Remember that shit? And now your love is turned into, well, child support and baby food. But anyways, professional. And then the same thing with the guys though, right? Not it goes both ways. All right, ladies, I'm just saying it goes both ways. And now you fucking, you were fucking heartbroken by this girl, this woman or whatever that fucking seemed like the one to be, and then and now because it ended horribly and she fucked maybe 2-3 of your friends or whatever. Like that's her fucking that's your fault. You probably saw the signs as well, right? Us as men, fucking anybody, just a person, right? But yeah, seriously, right? You fucking see the signs. You see the fucking signs, but for some reason in our fucking dumb little brains, we want to ignore all of them. All the fucking red flags, all the help, right? All the help from whether it be a family member, a friend, etc. The list goes on, right? You get the warnings, right? Even if it's a gut feeling, what I think most of us fucking ignore, because I know I'm the fucking king of that shit. I ignore my gut feeling all the fucking time, but then because of that stupid fucking move I always make, I get fucked in the long run, right? You end up getting fucked in the long run because you didn't fucking listen to your internal fucking alarm. I truly fucking believe in that shit. I really do, right? So it's like, is one worse than the other? And I guess in some fucking aspects, right? Or in some fucking pockets of life, sure. But we're equally fucked up to each other. And because I think truly that nobody fucking wants to actually talk about that part, right? Like, I think it's just going to fucking get worse. It's just going to get 10 times worse with trying to communicate with each other, right? To try to actually have a fucking relationship. Honesty, fucking, fucking, what else? Chivalry, fucking all of that shit. Actually being and like actually loving selfishness. Selfishness, as I think, is one of the first things when you're in love with someone or try to show someone that you love them, right? It's not about you, it's about we, right? It's about them, it's about us, not I, right? There's no I in fucking team, but the way our dumb little fucking brains take that shit, it's no, I think it's just me. It's me against the world. No, motherfucker, you can't even handle, like most of us, including myself, all right? Is fucking scared of fucking what's happening in our life, especially if you're in the same boat as me, which most likely you are because you're listening to me. You're fucking broke all the time. You're on the verge of losing your car. You lost your car. Your relationships fucking suck with certain people. Your love life fucking sucks dick. You're on Instagram fucking looking at fucking reels that are filled with, once again, fucking pussy lips, tits, and fucking ass. And it's if it's not that, it's filled with inspirational videos that you're never gonna fucking actually implement into your fucking life because you're too fucking scared, right? But I feel it's also though what really gets me is that the same type of dopamine I feel gets released, right? I think there's an actual study on that too though, but it's the same type of excitement when you listen to shit like that. Why? Because it's like when you're in those moments, right? When you're just laying down in your bed or on your couch or on your chair, whatever the fuck your miserable fucking spot is at your house. Maybe it's your car, a certain fucking hill. I don't fucking know. You pick. There's plenty to go around. It's that uplifting feeling, right? That's the dopamine kicking in. That's the dopamine in your brain kicking in. Like, hey, that does sound good. Okay. And then you tell yourself all these pretty little fucking stupid dreams. Not so much stupid, but stupid. They're stupid because you're not going to really fucking do it. Because you felt the excitement that you could have felt if you actually fucking implemented it into your life. But because you're too scared or because, you wasted that excitement on that moment, it's never going to fucking happen. It's never going to fucking happen. Fuck. But it's never going to happen. And I think you really just got to fucking turn everything off. I'm not saying forever, but turn everything off. Turn everything and everyone fucking off in your life that is a fucking distraction, that that it's not going to fucking help you out. Do you know how many times I fucking try to record an episode before I actually upload one? But because I fucking let everything get into my head and everything fucking get to me, I record 7, 8, 9, 10 times and I never upload anything. I have 2 fucking storage fucking hard drives, whatever, that are like 2 terabytes each, filled, and I mean filled with shit that I never uploaded because I was so hard on myself. And it's like, who gives a fuck at the end of the day? You're going to die. You're going to fucking grow old and die. God willing, you grow old and are able to fucking say, hey, I lived a long fucking pretty dope ass life. It's a little bumpy, but it was pretty dope at the end of the day. And you're able to share your stories with your grandkids or your fucking, your whatever, or even relive some memories with your fucking cousins if you still got them. Your brothers, your sisters, your friends, right? When you're at that age, over a fucking beer or smoke or whatever, over a nice fucking fire, and you're able to share those moments again. That's the real fucking dream if you think about it. But it's like so many of us, including myself, I'm no fucking better. Remember that. That's numero fucking uno. Always remember that shit. I'm no fucking better than that shit. But it's like, at the end of the day, you fucking you throw everything you fucking learned away in the fucking trash can the second you fucking, you get the chance, whether you know it or not. Because of the fast life, because of certain things, because of fucking, fault, maybe false promises or fucking, ignoring or being too afraid or too scared. And it's like, what are you doing? You're gonna die. You're gonna die one day worrying about what other people thought of you. You're gonna die one day being worried, being too scared, being too fucking fear-induced, too fucking, just, you're wasting your time. How did we get here? That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm trying to fill an hour. We're at 40 minutes. I think I'm doing pretty fucking great, right? Fucking. But seriously, man or mandates or whatever the fuck you are, fucking bag of meat. I don't fucking care at this point. It's what you want, man. And it's like, yeah, man. I honestly just at the end of the day think that, but we're both equally fucked up to each other, right? We're both equally fucked up to each other, and I'm not saying everybody though. I think that's the hard part to get at too, though, right? Like there are those people out there that are wholesome ass people. They're wholesome ass people and they keep getting fucked. But it's not your fault. If you know you're that wholesome, humble, fucking noble, honest, loyal, all that shit, then stay like that, boo-boo. Stay like that. It makes no fucking sense to add more fucking wood to the fire, you dumb fucks. That's all I'm saying. Stay loyal. Stay loyal. Stay royal. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Says, get the fuck up, throw your hands in the sky. This is my life. Yeah. Stay loyal, stay royal, boo boo. No, but for real, man. And if you know you're a God-honest person, you fucking do what you got to do to get through the days, to get through your life, to fucking just always keep going, keep that. Then stay like that. That whole fucking, I stay 100, but if I fall off, it's not my fault. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's only your fault. It's only your fault if you fuck up. It's only your fault if you stop trying. It's only your fault if you let fucking shit get to you. That it's really not that hard to understand, but I think it's just because us human beings are so fucking easily brainwashed into whatever it may be. I think if you truly just turn yourself off to the rest of the world and really just handle what is in front of you at first, then you can get a good understanding of what the fuck you're actually doing, right? You can start understanding like, okay, I'm capable of that. I'm capable. Okay, well, okay, I can do this time and I can do that time, or I really do got to work on. I got to work on this, right? Oh, I got to work on that next. Okay, I could do this. Don't worry about what the fucking world's doing, right? Not even what your friends are fucking doing. Because at the end of the day, it's you. It really is, man. Yeah. And what I'm really trying to say is if you upload fucking, you doing something on the internet, then, hey, whatever happens, happens. I'm sorry. I still feel like people are gonna fucking. That's mean. It is eating at me, but I really don't care at the same time too. Yeah, man. God bless him. I don't wish anything bad. Obviously, right? That'd be dumb. But it's come on, dog. Like you're not gonna sit here and tell me that this fucking. All right. I'm the dickhead. Okay, I get it. But yeah, man. I'm gonna die. You're gonna die, and yeah, like I always say, what the fuck are you gonna do, right? Or like Morgan Freeman says, and I've shared that multiple times. Right? Get busy living or get busy dying, right? Yeah, man. That's just really it. I miss my car. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like I keep telling myself to get back on that fucking stage, but for some reason I haven't yet. And I know why. I know why. Because it's a simple fact that I'm scared. I'm afraid. Am I gonna get back on there? Yes, that for sure I can tell you. When? Probably soon. If I'm being honest, probably soon. But it just eats at you, Yeah. What the fuck was that? But yeah, man. The C4 really got me. C4 really got me. But yeah. Yeah. Human beings are fucking weird. Life is just strange, huh? Life is strange and yeah. Like I saw this one guy at this delivery I fucking had at Tommy's, right? I had to go into Valencia and I wasn't gonna make it back to properly clock out for lunch. So I ended up texting my boss and shit, excuse me. Hey, I'm not gonna make it back for lunch. I'm gonna have my lunch out here. And he was like, all right, cool, just write your times and shit down. And so I did, and I went into Tommy's. Wasn't gonna get it to do crazy, right? The acids and the reflexes and all that shit was already acting up. So I ended up just getting something somewhat small. I mean, nothing at Tommy's is small, I think. Maybe if I just asked for like a cut tomato, that's like the lightest thing you could probably eat from a joint like Tommy's. But I ended up ordering chili cheese fries, extra cheese, extra chili. Yeah, none of that was small. Compared to other things. Oh, fuck, my throat just got extremely dry out of nowhere. I wonder why. No, but yeah, man, and that's what happened. And when I was in there was this guy fucking bitching and complaining about his burger having mustard on his burger when he requested no mustard be on his burger, and then that went on for like maybe a solid 5-10 minutes. I shit you not. And there was a pretty medium sized line, waiting for their food or waiting to order their food. Me being one of them. I remember me and this other trucker were like, the fuck is this guy? This guy, jackass. Everybody's waiting for their fucking food. There's like 4 other fucking guys that probably, overall people that fucking, they probably got their order fucked up. But no one else is bitching but you over fucking mustard on a burger filled with chili, filled with everything else that is probably going to give you a fucking heart attack. But no, you didn't want the mustard because it might give you a heart attack. But the fucking extra cheese and chili that you got on your burger as well, that's just fine, right? Shame on them for putting them. You probably don't even fucking taste them. You know what happens when you order a chili cheese fucking burger or anything chili cheese? You know why you order that? Because of why? The chili cheese. Not because of the ketchup, not because of the fucking pickles even, or the mustard, right? Or the onions or anything else, because it's so fucking drenched in this heart attack fucking filling burger that's what you taste. That's what you're getting. That's what you're getting when you order a chili cheese burger, right? At fucking Tommy's. They're not worried about your health at Tommy's. They're worried about your money and maybe your cholesterol getting higher, not lower, but mainly your money. Anyways, yeah, that's what's happening, right? That's what's fucking happening. And you're over here bitching about mustard. And so that went on for, like I said, 5-10 minutes. And yeah. Only for him to be wrong, right? Wrong, by the way. And the lady was like, I was trying to tell you this 5 times now, sir. That's because he was with his friend, right? Or his whatever, work associate, whatever. That's your buddy's burger. He looks at it. He has 2 receipts. And he's like, Oh, well, I didn't know. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm the joke. Oh, okay, I'm the asshole. And everybody was like, yeah, no, yeah, you are, bud. You are just a bit, because she's told you that 5 fucking times. She told you that 5 fucking times, and because you were so just filled with anger and fucking over mustard being on your burger, that's what happens. Congratulations, jackass. And yeah, and after that, what made that day, that whole lunch break, was that there's this older gentleman with his wife, it seemed, having, their food or whatever, and looks at the guy. Hey, I just found out I have cancer 2 weeks ago. The whole room got quiet. And for the people that don't get that, it's, there's worse things. There's fucking worse things that is happening, and I'm sure that was happening that day, around the world, than you getting mustard on your burger. Which, remember, it wasn't even his. it was his buddy's. So, yeah. His wife is like, oh, like an old Gerald moment, right? Old Gerald, stop it, stop it. He's like, well, shit. This guy's fucking over here bitching and complaining about mustard being on his burger, and I'm gonna die in a few years. So, and he's laughing about it, right? He's laughing about him dying soon, and you're over here complaining and bitching and getting angry at the nice ladies over mustard being on a burger that wasn't even yours. That hurt my ears, but yeah. Yeah, life is fucking strange, though, huh? Yeah, life is fucking strange. Yeah, what gets me is that there's people like that. Not just that, but even worse. This has just happened, I think, a day or two ago. I went to go get some Starbucks. And I rarely get Starbucks, but I wanted some Starbucks this fine evening, and I was like, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna get some Starbucks. So I ended up going to some Starbucks, and whilst I was contemplating on whether I wanted to go through the drive-through or get out and not be a lazy fuck and stand for a bit and enjoy the scenery and shit that's inside every Starbucks. And look at the mugs I'm probably never gonna buy, or if I do, it's completely out of impulse. I wanted to, that's what I was contemplating on. So I ended up finally making a decision or choice, and I ended up choosing to go inside. I was like, all right, this feels good. It feels nice outside. The weather's nice. It feels good inside. Up until you hear this loud ass Lambo, right, coming up. A beautiful fucking car, by the way. I love Lamborghinis, and I mean, who doesn't, right? And if you don't, then, well, you're the problem. I hope you stub your fucking toe. That's what I really wanted to say. No, not really. Maybe, I don't know. Kinda. So he's coming. You hear this loud ass Lambo coming in, and beautiful lime fucking green, sky fucking white, collar or whatever, nice tie and shit. Comes in looking like a baller and shit, but fucking horrible fucking attitude. Horrible attitude, right? He already had his shit waiting because, you can order ahead of time and all that shit and just pick up. That's what he was there for pickup. He's like, hey, I'm sorry. No, I had 2 more lattes. I had 2 more. He didn't talk like that, but it makes the story that much better. Yeah, I had 2 more lattes. What the fuck? What is, like, you guys have a simple fucking job, like similar to the guy with the mustard, right? And he's like, I fucking had 2 more lattes. Like, my wife's gonna fucking bitch and complain at me, and now I have to fucking bitch and complain at you, and I had 2 more fucking Like, you drive up in a Lambo and have the audacity to complain about your fucking missing lattes. Well, if you were mauled by a dog in that moment, I probably would have let it happen for a good 5-10 seconds. Just saying, Like, you are the biggest fucking dick, cheese-headed ass motherfucker that on probably on the face of the fucking planet. Honestly, if you're driving up in a Lambo with a nice watch and everything, right, all shiny, he looked like the typical fucking baller. I'm not gonna take that away from him because he did. He looked like a smooth fucking killer up until he opened his fucking mouth and he let his real self out and talk and look like a fucking jackass in front of everybody, man. It's fucking crazy, man. It's like there's no winning. There's no fucking winning. There's people that act like that because they don't have what they want in life, and then there's people that still act like that have everything, right? And it really just depends on you. And I don't think you really can't say money changes people. Money probably changed that man, because if anything, money truly does. Like, the older I get, I'm realizing money really just brings out who you really are, right? It really does bring out just who you really are because, yeah, look, you have power, you have money, you have all that shit, and you're gonna act like that? Like, that was something that's been waiting to fucking come out. You've been waiting to feel that, right? To have that, to act like that, etc. The list goes on. So, you're a piece of shit. Yeah, man, that's fucking crazy. And that's what he was bitching about, 2 lattes that were missing, and lo and behold, like the guy with the mustard, the lady fucking had them in her hands ready, you know. But you know how when you're like you're a busybody and shit, especially, you know, fucking fast food joints and shit. And I remember when I used to work in a fast food joint, that's, you know, you got 2 things in your hand, fucking, you know, fries right here, fucking a tray right here. You're like, oh yeah, and then still fucking taking somebody else's order. I don't miss that shit. I give people like that props, man. And that's what she did. She had 2 drinks right here, both of them, the shit he was bitching about, and she was taking somebody's order. And literally just before he started bitching, seconds before he was bitching, she was about to turn, like, oh, here you go, but he was bitching already, and so they paused and they were like, are you fucking joking me, you know? So that's fucking, it's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, man. I don't know. This is a good episode, huh? Look at that. Damn near an hour? Something, I don't know, maybe. I'm feeling good though. It's about to be 7 o'clock, and yeah, I'm gonna call it. So if you made it this far, I love you. God bless you. Please keep the chin up, chest out, and keep moving forward. Again, you know, we're all gonna die one day, so just do what you gotta do, boo boos, and yeah, you know, fucking stop jacking off. Yeah. All right. Comment, subscribe, all that shit. Positive, negative. I don't really give a shit. Take it easy, and see you next time.